I wanted to talk to you today about a client that I have named Jane. Jane's a 10-and-a-half-year-old little girl whose teacher reported that they wanted to give her some testing because she's struggling in school right now. She comes from a stable family, two-parent family. They have experienced a job loss right now, but she's not struggling in school. She's not struggling anywhere there. What we did is we gave her the Wechsler intelligence scale for children. We initiated that with her, and what it looks like is that most of her scores were in the average range. Her cognitive ability is within the average range. Her verbal and non-verbal skills are also in the average range. What is not, though, and what we're a little bit concerned about, is that her working memory abilities. So we're a little bit concerned about that. So the things that we think that we're going to discuss with Jane and her parents are ways that we can help her with her working memories. I think because this is a low score, I think that's affecting everything else in school right now. My other concern is I'm wondering if, because her parents, it says in the background, both of her parents are highly intelligent, highly educated. I'm wondering if she's getting some pressure from them in order to perform well. When she doesn't, that causes more stress and causes her to not perform even more. So that's something that I would like to look at a little more with her also. But when we look at her cognitive or her working memory abilities, what we want to look at is she is struggling to memorize long parts of information. What I think we need to do is we need to break it up. We need to break it up into things like chunking. Chunking is a super easy way to memorize lots of information. You cut it down to be in small chunks, sort of like your social security number. It is a very long number, and if you had to remember it all at once, it would be very difficult. It's divided up into 3 different sections: 505, 11, 9357. Very simple. That's how you memorize things. And that's what I think we should work on with her, about how she should memorize things. Small chunks of information. The other thing I think that we should do with her is praise her for her effort, not necessarily the result. This is where I think she's coming into problems with her parents being very highly educated, in that they may be putting too much pressure on her for her finished product. So if we work with her on these chunkings, we work with her on praising her for her getting her assignments done on time and working hard at them, I think we can begin to turn some of these scores around relatively quickly. We also may want to look at some counseling sessions for her in regard to her stress and how she fits into the family, the job loss, possibly also some feelings of inadequacy with her parents being so highly educated. Thank you.